How's it going? I am back. Well, welcome back to the podcast, baby. We are in the studio. Yeah. If you know, you know. Anyways, let's get started. Also, if you are watching me from the episode prior, I am wearing the same thing. But this time, I'm wearing a belt. So cute. So precious. Ow. My hand kind of hurts. I hurt it recently. And it's hurting right now. It hadn't been for a bit. But I just hate wearing the brace. And I just feel like she can get back to normal, you know? But yeah. The fit is poppin'. Okay, let's get started. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. How are you? You are listening to Hire Me, and I am your host, Taina Nunez de Oliveira, and welcome to my podcast. Hey, I love it. Okay, oh, right, I'm gonna need this. I really hope the lighting looks good. This is kind of the mood that I'm going for, though. Guys, you gotta tell me, are these pants, like, cute or not? Like, they're cute-ish, but, like, this area just kind of bothers me. Like, it accentuates it. Accentuates? Is that the word? I'm not, like, recording. We're not live. I just feel like holding the mic. But, yeah. I just feel like it accentuates that place. And, I mean, they're comfy. I think they're cute. I don't know if they're, like, the It Girl pants, but I'm giving them a try. Also, I definitely feel like I've gained weight. Although I did size up on purpose with these, just because I wanted to feel really roomy. But I need to get them tailored so they look good. But yeah. I just feel like I'm gaining weight. I don't know. And it kind of stresses me a bit because it's like, I feel like I'm not gaining weight, but then there's other times that I'm looking at myself and I'm like, I definitely gained weight. I should just get a scale or like measure my waist or like, you know, I've really just been trying to be healthier. But at the same time, I still feel like I'm gaining weight. Could that just be the body dysmorphia? Cause like, anyways. Sorry, let's do that all over again. Actually, no, cause I'm just gonna make use of this lighting this time right now and hit play. Alright, hello, chicken nuggies. I just went on a whole tangent before starting this video. Well, not the video. It was a tangent on the video. Like, you know, the YouTube portion of it. I'm gonna see if I can balance you guys and still drink water. This is probably so noisy. Let me just, hold on. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I really needed that water. I needed to hydrate, girl. Honestly, I mean, I've only had caffeine, and I've had a good meal. And some dessert. Do you guys have dessert with every single meal? Because I do. Because, like, you know, why not? But also, I don't know if it's a good idea. Not that it's, like, always unhealthy desserts. Like, usually in the morning, it's a fruit or a chia pudding with, like, or just that. I don't know. Like, I've just been trying to eat intuitively lately. And I still feel like I'm gaining weight. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of freaking out, but, like, also, like, whatever. Like, there are bigger fish to fry. I love how I've just been rocking myself back and forth this whole time. Like, hee. I'm having way too much fun. Who let me have fun? Cody Ko says that. He's also someone that I watch a lot on YouTube. Other than him and Shane Dawson, he is the only guy that I honestly watch on YouTube. I don't know, I just... I don't find them amusing. Like, I don't know. Yeah. They're just, like, not fun to watch. Like, they're kind of boring. Is that kind of mean? It's just... And I feel like guys kind of feel that way about girls. Like, I don't know many guys who watch girlies on the internet. Like, you kind of watch what you aspire to be or are inspired of. Or... I don't know. Should I have given a disclaimer? I feel like you guys know. I feel like if you know me, you've watched the podcast for a while, you know why I'm acting weird. If you hear that in the background, it's just me touching the, what are these called? Curtains? But they're like the cool curtains that go up and down. Outside looks, oh, that's like really good lighting now. Bitch, that's such good lighting. But, like, I hate it when people watch me record. That's, like, my only bit. I just hate when people watch me. It's just awkward. Like, don't watch me be a human. I have a thing. And I don't know if it's just me. Tell me if I'm fucking crazy or not. But... I hate being watched in public. Isn't that fucked up? And I'm totally okay with being watched on the internet. I guess it's because, like, I'm willingly doing it. And in public, it's like, okay. Like, it just... What is it with that? Like, is it just me? Is it just me? I don't get it. I really don't. Like, in public, it's just like, don't look at me. Do not look at me. And I think that, I don't know. I think that's what makes me, like, the black cat girlfriend, you know? Just, like, the introvert, the bitch. You know? Like, she could be very sweet and loving, but, like, don't fuck with her. Or him, or whatever the fuck you are. I don't give a fuck. Straight up. I honestly sometimes, like, I think I'm like, am I shooting myself in the foot for swearing? For, like, completely expressing myself on the internet? Because my mother does not like it. She does not. And I feel like a lot of people maybe don't. I don't even honestly swear that much. I mean, sometimes. I do have a bit of a potty mouth, not completely, but yeah, I feel like it's a lot more on the internet than it is in person. I mean, in person, I don't really talk much as is. I just feel like it takes a lot from you, you know? Says the girl on the podcast. Like, what am I doing with my life? Why am I such a contradiction? Why is this my life? Why do I keep flipping back and forth? Why is there such thing as, like, a right and wrong thing? Like, why can't it just be? These are just Tina and her high thoughts right now. I bet you knew that, didn't you? The real ones knew. The real ones knew. But yeah. I just, like, I'm having, like, a sense of gratefulness. I usually do when I am filming. I feel like that's just, like, a passion of mine. I just like filming. I just like filming myself. I like talking into a camera on a mic on a podcast called Hire Me. Anyways, anyhow, I definitely feel like I need water again. So, water break. This is your chance to also take some water. My neighbors definitely probably think I'm absolutely insane. I don't know if you heard that, but I said I'm pretty sure my neighbors think I'm insane. Wow. That's all I needed was some good cup of water. Okay, why, like, let me just fix my hair here because she's pissing me off. I hate that the back is already kind of wavy and then the tips in front are curlier. Like, I want them all to be curly, you know? Like, I want super short layers. I want it to look like a 3-year-old cut my hair. Okay, speaking of 3-year-olds, I had a dream today. And for some reason it's so significant. I think it's the way that I felt. Let me just explain it because it might mean something. I have no idea. Like, it might mean something to someone out there. Or it might mean something to me in the future. I don't know. Usually shit like this does. Anyways, dream. This little boy, cute little boy. Oh my god. Like, literally a baby, like a 3-year-old. He's just adorable. And was he 3? I don't fucking know, honestly. I don't know how old kids are from the age of, like, 1 to, like, 16. Like, I don't know. Like, you're all kind of just the same. Not really, but, like, you know what, like, I can't tell. I just can't. Anyone above 16, like, oh, I could tell how old you are. Right on the dot. But anyways, can I though? I can. I'm pretty good at ages. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, the little boy. Right. It's so nice and warm, like, right here. Because of the heater, and then also, like, this feels good. This feels so good. I feel so comfortable right now. I feel like this shot is pretty good. Watch it be absolute trash. No. I'm really trying to, like, make it aesthetically pleasing. I'm trying to live my life aesthetically pleasing, you know? So. Because, like, I should. You know? Like, don't half-ass it. Like, make it aesthetically pleasing. Even though while I have, like, these dead plants above me. I don't know what it says, but anyways. You know what? It's the vibe. It's the vibe. She ain't completely dead yet. There's, like, a few more other ones, like, growing. Like, she's gonna be good. She will be rebirthed. Anyways, little boy, 3-year-old. Right, he was choking. He was choking on, like, I think it was like a ball of yarn, like a really small ball of yarn. I don't know, he, like, put it in his mouth. And my mother, who wasn't really my mother, well, she was playing my mother, and I felt like she was my mother, but she didn't look like my mother. She, like, turns to me, and she's like, oh, I think he's choking on something. And then I, like, ran to the little 3-year-old who was my brother. No. But, like, you know, like, in the dream it made sense. And then I, like, pinned the kid down. Like, I was like, oh, come here. Like, what do you have in your mouth? And he was, like, trying to run away from me. So I grabbed him, pinned him down, and, like, just took it out of his mouth. And he was just, like... and for those just listening, he just stared at me, like, wide-eyed, just being like, what the fuck? And then I just started laughing. Like, just hysterically laughing. And then I was woken up by a notification on my phone. And this is why I don't have my notifications on. Let me sleep. But, like, it was just, like, a weird dream, you know? Like, I don't have a brother. I mean, I have a brother. But he's, like... I don't know. He's, like, in his 50s. Like, you know, like, we did not grow up together. We've talked a handful of times. Like, he's kind of an estranged brother. Love him. Got love for him, you know. And I think I've mentioned this before on the podcast, but when I was younger, I used to, like, literally hate him because he would never call. And now I'm exactly like that. I don't know. Like, I complain about being alone, but I also don't answer back. And I'm not that talkative. Like, I think I prefer the company. No, I don't. I definitely don't. I just, like, I like company, but you have to be okay with silence. You just have to. Because I don't want to talk all the time. I just kind of want to sit there. If I have a question, I'm going to ask you. If you have a question, you ask me. Or if you have a thought or something, like, you know, then sure, share it. But, like, I don't... Like, it can be peaceful and quiet at the same time, you know? Like, we don't always have to fill it with something. I feel like people don't get that. And I get it. Silence is scary. Trust me. I numb a lot of my feelings with weed. So I get it. I feel like we all just have our own way of... That was cool. Our own way. Me just bunching up my curtain here and, like, realizing how it works. Me what? I don't know. Me realizing things? I honestly don't know. This feels really good. Like, why does this feel so good on my hand? And it looks really good. It looks, like, blown out. I'm pretty sure in the... Can you even see my hand? I don't know. Not me. Okay, I'm gonna break this thing. I'm not even gonna touch it. We're gonna leave it. But yeah, ooh, I'm getting hungry. What should I eat? Oh yeah, I was supposed to go grocery shopping. I guess I could go tomorrow. I'm already gonna be around there anyways. But then what would I eat tonight? I mean, I have food. Really yummy food, actually. You know what? Why? Like, thinking of things to make and making them, like, it really takes time and effort. I like it, and I'm a really good cook. Like, my food is tasty AF. And if I ever cook for you, just know I love you. Genuinely, I love you. Because I don't cook for just anyone. So, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like my cooking is taken for granted. And I don't like it when people, like, take my recipes, to be honest. Like, that's my cooking. Make your own. Do your own. Like, be creative, you know? Like, cooking is about being creative. Should I be a cook? Is that my calling? Not really. No. That doesn't, like, excite me. Like, I like to do it when it's just fun to do it. And also survival. Also, I shared on my story today me making food, like how I meal prep. I make rice with veggies, and then I made salmon, baked salmon, and then I made chickpeas. And yeah, I am gonna gatekeep my recipe because, like, you know, like, although I do think about it, I'm like, I would want other people's food to also taste good. But also, it's like, that's my recipe. That is my creation, and you're just gonna take it? There's definitely the creative side of me. I've realized that there's, like, a very strong ego to it, you know? I just felt something there that was very significant. I don't know. It's like when you create something, you want it to be cherished and loved. And when people don't see the beauty of it, it's kind of like, oh, then you don't accept a part of me. And that hurts the ego, you know? Because, like, we all want to be loved and accepted. And oh my gosh. Oh. Woof, woof, woof. Yeah, that got me. Whoa. What a sneeze. Jeez. I'm gonna take that as extra confirmation. But yeah. I'm just channeling here right now. You know, that's kind of why I also like doing weed, because it makes me super spiritual, super intuitive. I've been sitting here with myself all day, so, like, this is just moi energy. But I'd also be lying if I said it doesn't slow me down, you know? And I've said this before. I do definitely want to stop, but I feel like it's become a part of me. But I shouldn't let it become a part of me. It should just be, like, I want it to just be ideally, I would want to just be doing this, like, on the weekends or, like, a once in a while type of thing, you know? Like, I don't want to give up on it. And I'm talking about weed, not this podcast. We're trying to make this an everyday thing. Let's help me get there. That would be, oh my god, that would be so much fun. That would be fun in the sun. Honestly, and that would be so doable too. Now that I'm thinking of it, like, I literally already have a plan. That's great. That's, wow. Amazing. Yeah. Today's a Sunday and it feels really good. It's like March 17th or 18th or something. I don't know. Whichever one was a Sunday around those days. And It feels really good. It's funny, I was just currently... So the episode that's out right now that came out this week was Cabin Fever. So I think, 42, episode 42. This is what, like 53? So like 10 episodes in. And I was talking about having cabin fever on a Sunday. And I realized that, like, today feels nothing like that. Today feels really good. It's funny, like, I feel really good in some areas of my life, and I feel a lot stronger in some areas of my life, but it doesn't happen right away. It's like I have to let the feelings simmer, and then I come to conclusions, and I'm like, oh, okay, I got this. Like, you know, like, I start having a clearer mind. And, well, it goes saying, like, the whole quote, let water be still. Like, or cloudy water, if you leave it to stand, like, it'll turn clear. Something like that. What the hell was the first quote there? You get it. Okay, just like, if you have cloudy water, you let it sit for a while, it turns clear. That's exactly our emotions. That's why meditation is good for us, because it just, like, clears our brain, we think properly, we are in our best form, in a way. Maybe I should meditate. I definitely should. If you're ever questioning, should I meditate? You definitely should. Just take that time to meditate. I'm not going to meditate right now, because we're in the middle of an episode. But you betcha I'm going to do it later. Also, I really want to watch the sunset. You know, the sunsets here have been absolutely stunning. Like, imagine looking out, seeing the sea, and then seeing the mountains, and then seeing the sunset, and then seeing this little seal bob its head. A bunch of them, actually. There's so many. I didn't know that they were seals. At first, I thought they were just, like, driftwood, because there is a lot of driftwood on shores. And so I'm seeing these bobs. The bobs. They're all named Bobs. So all the sea... What are they called? What the hell? I just said it. The sea dogs. Seals. The seals in the sea, just bobbing their head, just having the time of their lives. One day I was just sitting on a cliff, obviously smoking, watching the sunset, because, like, why the fuck not? And I see a seal just, like, bobbing his head up. And I didn't know if it was, like, I was just staring at it, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's a seal. Like, I've been seeing seals. And I just see its, like, body and its, like, spots. And, like, that's just so cool. I've never seen a seal before. Like, especially in the wild. I've been looking out into the sea to see if I'd see, like, any orcas or something. But I haven't seen anything yet. Well, I did see a seal, which is pretty sick. That is, whoa. I hope I get to see dolphins. I don't know if there's any dolphins up here, though. But I hope I get to see one. It's really weird. It's like animals are much more, like, you know what? Okay, you know when someone goes somewhere and then you happen to go to that place and you're like, oh, okay, like, it's kind of overhyped. It's, like, not as great, probably better in pictures or videos. Like, you know what I mean? It's just not as great. But when it comes to animals, seeing them in real life is just on a whole other level. It's like, whoa. You know what I mean? Like, like seeing videos of other people on vacation with, like, dolphins and whales, or, like, what else do people see? Turtles, like, you know? But the minute you see it for yourself, you're just like, whoa. Like, deers, for example. I'd always see people with, like, deers. And I'd see, like, maybe one every, like, 5 years going out to the cottage. And out here, I see them all the fucking time. And it's so insane to me. And now I just saw a seal. Like, animals are just so cool. I think it's their presence. They're here with us, but they have no fucking clue. Like, they're just doing their thing. They're just so not human, and I love that for them, you know? Kind of jealous, but kind of not, because, like, would not want to be eaten by something, you know? So, there are perks for being a human. And I'm grateful for that, you know? I'm grateful for being a human. I get to evolve. I get to share my thoughts and my fried thoughts. I get to, you know, connect with the community. I get to just be myself and have people fully accept that. So, if you're still listening, I love you. Thank you for fully accepting me. But yeah. Animals are cool, dude. I really want to lift this up again because I want to see the outside world. Didn't the lighting look sick like this? Why did I put it down? Oh, right, because I didn't like the fact that, like, people could see me. But, like, this is pretty nice. Ooh, also my ring looks shiny. I wish you could see how shiny that was. I think I can... It's, like, not even... It was here, maybe. But, yeah. No. Too much is revealed. Like, you know, like, that's enough. That's good. That's Gucci, fam. I don't know, do you guys enjoy this? Am I, like, doing something for you? Is this entertaining? Because sometimes, like, I genuinely do doubt myself. Whoa. Did you see that bug? Speaking of bugs, they're starting. And I'm scared. Like, today's hot out. Like, straight up hot out. Okay, not hot. It's, like, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, what am I doing inside? But I don't want to go alone, you know? I kind of want a friend with me. I do want to see the outside world. You know what I hate, though? When I go outside and it's nice and sunny and I look at the mountains and they're not there. Like, how dare you? But when the mountains are there, it's stunning, dude. Like, it is absolutely stunning. Like, honestly, at times I think, like, why the fuck did I come out here? Like, why did I move across the country and think that was a good idea? Like, I miss my family. I miss the city. I miss my friends. I miss, like, you know, I miss the life there. I miss the multiculturalness. I miss the vibes. I really do miss it. But then, and I miss the people, like, the quality of people, like, you know. Like, I have a friend who has told me, who has lived here before, and she's like, the people out here they're nice, but they're not kind. And I was just like, yeah, like, I don't know, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. No, she really does. She went to VIU. Am I exposing where I live? Anyways, yeah, and, well, you guys know I live on the island, so, yeah. She just, like, did not like it. She's like, there's nothing to do there, and the people, like I said, like, they're nice, but they're not kind. They're not gonna go out of their way to help you. They're not gonna, like, and that, like, I see it. I really do. It's like, I don't know. Like I said, the quality of people. Maybe it's just, like, where I have, like, you know, just the environment that I've been put in. But, yeah, I don't know. And sometimes I find myself connecting with people who are, like, not from here at all. Those are the people that I connect with the most. Not everyone, but you know, like, it's just, yeah, I don't know. It's like missing that, like, missing the heart, you know? At least for me. But it's a beautiful place. Like, it's stunning. Like, it makes it all worth it sometimes. I'm like, is the thing moving or am I moving? It's me. I've been, like, back and forth a bit the whole time. But, yeah. You know what I really want to do? I want to go somewhere, sit, and read a book. Like I used to do in the summer. That is such a me thing. My throat just got so itchy. I had a best friend who did that all the fucking time. And it was so funny. And now she's got me doing it. Maybe that means she's thinking of me. Hi, girlie. I highly doubt she's listening to this. But, hi, girlie. I don't know. That friendship is like... I don't know how to classify it. There's like no box. I keep trying to put that friendship in a box and like try to conceptualize it and understand it and just be like, oh, like, you know, this is what it is. But I can't. Like, I just can't. Like, there was a lot of love there. There was a lot of trust. But at the same time, it feels like there was a lot of betrayal on both ends. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there were just many times where I just felt like, dude, what? Like, and I know there were so many times that she felt like that with me, you know? I just think, and every time we do get together, it's like, we grow. Like, if we ever grow apart, then we grow together. And then we grow apart, and then we grow together. Like, it's like that type of friendship. Like, I love her and I miss her. And if you're listening to this, love you, girlie. Literally hit me up. Tell me that you listen to this. And you told me to hit you up. So, yeah. She'll know exactly who she is. But yeah. It's funny how, like, my two closest friends never actually met each other. And then I have my other friend. Andrew. I know he's not listening to this. I mean, maybe. I highly doubt it, though. I don't think I'm his, like, go-to. You know, like, no. Like, sure, he supports me. He, like, believes in me. But I'm, like, not his cup of tea, you know? Like, love you, Andrew. That's, like, also a friendship that I can't really put in the box. He's so funny. My friends just have to accept. Like, just being around me, you just need to accept the fact that I might never reply to you. I'm just not a texter. Like, let's text to meet up. OMG. OMJ. We're gonna have fun. Not really, because I'm not that talkative. Surprisingly. We're a girl on a putty cast. But, yeah, just expect like 5 to 10 business days. Okay, realistically, 1 to like 6 months. I'm that person. And then I complain that I don't have friends, and I get it. Because although they start to do it back to me, and I completely understand. I completely, utterly understand. Because I get it. Like, what? But also I don't get offended because I do it. I'm like, I thought someone was coming home. I'm like, no. I was having so much fun. I don't want to end now. But yeah. I don't even know what I was talking about. I know I was laughing. Gee, that's weird. Like, I had the feeling. Like, the feeling was still there that I had just laughed. You know, like it was lingering. The happiness, the endorphins were just in the air, like, hee. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. Funny story that just came to my mind. Once I was in a freezer with my crush. No. I know that sounds really weird, but not like that. I was in the freezer grabbing beer. And work. And then my crush walked in. Did not know I was there. Went to like go grab something. And I'm just looking at him because I'm like, does he not know I'm here? Like, I'm literally staring at him, just like. And then I eventually said something because I'm like, does he know I'm here? And then the minute I say something, this man gets scared. Well, not like it startled him, And I get the difference between scared and startled. Because it was this, my landlord, I thought I scared him, but he goes, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry I scared you. He goes, nah, you startled me. And for a while I was like, what the fuck? Like, do they both not mean the same thing? But I get it now. Scared is more so like, oh my god. Whereas in startled is like, yes and oh my god, but like more of like, I can get it. Like you get over it right away. When you're scared, it's like a fear, like it lingers, But yeah, startled is just like a boo. Boo. Did that startled you? If you were listening on headphones, I know that startled you. But yeah, I love startling people. Startling. That's such a weird name. Startling. You wouldn't want to call anyone startling. Oh, apparently there's this trend on TikTok where it's like, words that have horrible meaning. Not a horrible meaning, but just have like you wouldn't want that as a name, And I feel like startling is not one of them. Startling, no, that's like a lot. That's a mouthful. Like Sterling, cute. Startling, like, no. That's a lot. But yeah, I just absolutely love startling people. It's cute that that little memory came up. Do you ever wonder if people like still think about you, even though it's been like forever? It's like, I wonder if they think about that. Oh my god, do you hear that? It sounded like someone screamed from the basement. That was my stomach. That's what it sounded like, honestly. Yeah, I don't know how long this has been. I'm sorry. Sorry! In the most Canadian sorry ever. Sorry. I'm sorry. Why am I saying sorry so much? Sorry. Okay, now I'm just being a little chicken nugget. You know what? I like that. When someone's being a little, like, you know when you're being, like, naughty, but funny, but, like, not too naughty, you know? Like, just, like, you're just being wild, but not, like, wild. Like, there's no word for it other than just being, like, a little chicken nugget. Like, you little shit. Like, you know? Like, it's just a nicer term for you little shit. You little chicken nugget. Like, kind of like that little boy in my dreams. Like, just putting a ball of yarn down your throat. Like, and I couldn't, like, I wasn't like, ha 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 ha. I was just like, just disbelief, but like laughing. I just like looking at him, like, what the fuck? Like, at first it's survival instincts, like, they just kick in. It's just like, fuck, just get on top. Like, you know, not that aggressively, but you know what I mean, like, trying to save the kid. But yeah, it's weird because, like, I remember having a dream before my brother actually had a kid. um I saw a dream of a little boy, and like I knew he was my nephew and I loved him so much, and like I knew it couldn't be my sister, you know. Like, she's passed on. I feel like that was kind of awkward to say, but anyways, yes, don't feel bad. We honestly weren't extremely close. Love her, but yeah, she's just in a better place right now. I feel like weird talking about it because I have moved on. I like understand death really well. So I don't really have like a very negative or sad depiction of it, you know? Like, for me it's just like, oh, okay. Like, I understand. Like, it was your time. Like, you know, like, it's just, and we weren't super close. Like, I didn't live with her. I only met her like a few times. Like, you know, it's like one of those. I still kind of keep in contact with my niece though. Like, I love her. But yeah. But also just a very distant, like, I don't know. Like, I think that's just like a thing in our family. Like, or maybe just a thing with me and my brother. Like, we're the issue. Because she would talk to my mom every day. But like with me, like, once in a while. Like, I knew she was always there and I'd say hi and stuff. But yeah. I do miss her, obviously. But it's not like, oh, like, I think of her a lot, you know, like, she's not someone that comes to mind a lot. I think of my grandma, who I only knew for like the first few days of my life. Days? Months, I want to say, actually. Like, I don't remember her at all, but I know she's my, why do I hesitate to say it? But she's my guardian angel. I love her. She honestly keeps me safe. And I've had so many psychics tell me. And I feel her presence. I really do. Love her. Ci amo va. Just had to, like, a moment of silence, you know? Yeah. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Oh, I think I was... what was I talking about? I don't know. Anyways, I'm hungry. I want to go to the park. I want to live, laugh, love. Oh, man. Why do y'all even listen to me? Like, thank you? Thank you? Ew. You know those things where it's like make yourself cringe or make other people cringe? That was it. That was my thing. Okay, anyways, I'm getting tired. I need some to wake me up. Ooh, I have French vanilla. I'm gonna do that. Baby. I'm gonna do some French vanilla instant powder mix. Probably not good for me at all, but I'm gonna do it. Speaking of not gonna do it, or like not good for me, my toe, like, you know, sorry if this is graphic, sorry if you like did not want to hear about toes right now, but like it's hurting, like right in between not my middle one. Which one is the middle one? Okay, not the big toe and not the one that comes after it. But yeah, technically the middle one and the one before the pinky, when you're counting from the toe to pinky, not pinky to toe, it has like a little, like not a rash, but like a cut, and it hurts. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? Anyways. Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm actually really hungry. My hair looks adorbs. Okay. That's enough for today, love. Thank you so much for tuning in to hire me. See you later. Ciao, ciao. Mwah, mwah, and big kiss today. All right, ciao, ciao. Oh. Okay, I think I lost a sock. Oh my god, I lost a sock. A sock down, banana. Ow! You see, like that thing that I was telling you that, guys, that it hurts. It's hurting. It's hurting. Ooh. At least my feet feel good. Okay. I did use a pumice stone. Is that it? Is that why it hurts? But like it shouldn't. Like I didn't even use a pumice stone either. But anyways, okay. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I love you guys. Take your kiss where you want it. Oh, wow, you got a lot of kisses today. Okay. Anyways. My hair actually looks adorbs. This is it air dried. Love it. So cute. I'm gonna go. Goodbye. I love you guys. See you next time. Goodbye. Ciao. Out.